shy, but I don't talk much. Just my boots and a little bit of luck. You've been eyeing me since the sun went down, down. I just not take a long kiss from my cup. Oh, you wanna play? It ain't that tough. I got a mean streak, baby, I ain't messing around. Say you want wild, say you want wild. Say it now. Wild like a back road midnight dare. Wild like a shotgun in the air. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna love you, swear. A rare raise, hell raise dust. Don't you care? Just say my name if you dare. Say it now if you care. You said you ain't scared of a little trouble, but watch your mouth, don't step in the puddle. I burn hotter than a bonfire redneck party. You keep looking at me, I'm looking right back. Spit out a curse, take another shot of Jack. There's a line, honey, but tonight you're probably gonna cross me. Say you want wild, say you want wild. Say it now. Wild like a back road midnight dare. Wild like a shotgun in the air. Wild. That's how I'm gonna love you, swear. The rare raise, hell raise dust. Don't you care? Just say my name if you dare. Wild, wild, wild. Say it there. Don't tell me you're chill, you wanna get rough. Tell me it's real, you can't get enough. I'm drunk off the heat and the way you stare. Let's break the rules, who the hell cares? Wild like a back road midnight dare. Wild like a shotgun in the air. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna love you, swear. A rare raise, hair raise dust. Don't you care? Just say my name if you dare. Wild, wild, wild. Say now if you care. Wild, wild if you care. Wild, wild, wild. Say it now if you care. Some folks talk big from the city penthouse, but I'm here with my Chevy parked behind my old house. Out on the porch, I crack a cold, wanna sit. Red clay on my socks, just the way I like it. Laughed at the high life, it ain't my scene. I'm too busy ticking R's on this rural machine. Got mud on my boots and pride on my sleeve. Rolling down 2 lanes where the poppers weed. Folks call us rednecks, but I don't mind the name, 'cause this back road spirit's running in my veins. Yeah. Mud on my boots. Mud on my boots, never gonna wash off. Taught me work's the only way to stand tall. Saved up for summer, bought a 4-wheel drive home. Dirt under my fingernails, grease on my jeans. Life don't come easy, but it sure comes clean. From dusk to dawn, we chase what's true. With a rebel heart and a sky so blue. Got mud on my boots and pride on my sleeve. Rolling down 2 lanes where the poppers weed. Folks call us rednecks, but I don't mind the name, 'cause this back road spirit's running in my veins. Yeah, mud on my boots. Mud on my boots, never gonna wash off. they can't see. I got everything I need in front of me. And pride on my sleeve, rolling down 2 lanes where the poplars weave. Folks call us rednecks, but I don't mind the name, 'cause there's back road spirits running in my veins. Yeah, mud on my boots, see now riffs on riffs gone. Mud on my boots, never gonna wash off. Mud on my boots, never gonna wash off. Never gonna wash off. Got myself up dust on my boots. Ain't looking for trouble, but trouble looks for me. Out here dirt road cuts right through. Just show up, grin wide, think you own the scene. You keep on pushing, won't back down. I see that look, it's all around. I said back road, out of my way. Back road, out of my way. Don't test me, not today. Back road, out of my way. Folks around here, they got their say. I hear the talk, but let it slide. Flags wave high by the county line. Don't step up, don't cross that time. You keep on smirking, acting tough. Well, I've had more than enough. I said back road, out my way. Went back road, out my way. No, don't test me, not today. Push all night. I stand tall, won't run, won't hide. Hands in the air, dirt in my eye. Back road, out of my way, I can shout all night. Back road, out of my way. Back road, out of my way. Don't test me, not today. Back road. Sunrise over rusty metal, I wake up slow. Boots hit dirt, heart beating steady, here we go. Mama's voice through the window, breakfast on the pan, but I'm already driving dust, flying as fast as I can. Back roads and beer, trouble in my ear, laughter and fights, these redneck nights, where you and me, baby, wild and free. Back roads and beer, you're close, I steer. Yeah, yeah, want you near. Yeah, yeah, back roads and beer. Pickup rattling on gravel, sliding next to me, country station playing, you sang off key. Red bandana in my rear view, you tangled your hair. That grin you gave said you didn't have a care. Back roads and beer, trouble in my ear, laughter and fights, these redneck nights, where you and me, baby, wild and free. Back roads and beer, you're close, I steer. Yeah, yeah, I want you near. Yeah, yeah, back roads and beer. Drunk on the freedom, stars overhead, your hand on my shoulder, words you never said. Howling at the moon, tires kicking stones, in the still heat, this truck feels like home. Steer. Yeah, yeah, I want you near. Yeah, yeah, back roads and beer. Home ain't a place that's running wild right here. Just you, me, back roads and beer. Rusted pickup rolling slow, gravel spitting out below. I watch his taillights disappear down Route 49. A beer can hit the dirt dust rising in the pine. Old friends say he's wild, but I saw something worse. Empty in his eyes like every mile's a curse. He'd holler at the moon or vanish for days. We thought he wore his troubles like a badge in some parade. But tonight the forest still, his laugh's gone with the breeze. I'm left wondering what the hell brought him to his knees. Everyone's thinking sex and mess to order to let me and a fight. Fact wouldn't mean crush your hopes somewhere between what you lose and what you find out, where he left it all behind. Saw his mother crying at the Texaco last July. Said he never called, just left that broken piece of sky. They all say he's trouble, too proud to ask for help. Guess nobody noticed he was fighting with himself. Had a fist full of anger and a pocket full of blame. Burned every bridge, never looked back at the flames. Now the barn's falling down, memories brought in the weeds, staring at the silence where his engine used to be.
makeshift shrines, bottle caps, boots of mud. Sometimes the loudest heartbreak don't make a sound. He buried his yesterdays all over this county. I drive past the turnoff, but I still feel him around. Told myself if I see him again, I talk straight, tell him we miss his jokes, the way he showed up late, but his heart is red clay, trying to bridge what broke. Throughout the pines, hope he hears my smoke. Some just fade. No one gets gone in a Chevrolet. I can still hear the gravel calling his name, long after the crowd forgets his face. And the back roads break you down slow and mean, crush your heart somewhere between what you lose and what you find. All behind. Rusted pickup rolling slow, gravel spitting out below. Down my window, late July heat, a brown bottle riding shotgun, county at my feet. Radio static and the sun in my eyes, feel that dirt road hunger, but I don't know why. Whoa, back roads, honey, call my name. Spit mud, heart chewed by miles, gravel in my lap, cracked boots, crooked style. Stuck in this truck, burning my luck, telling the sky just let it rain. Cicadas screaming the same refrain again and again. Gravel in my lap and my boots in my chest, salt in my coffee and dust in my rest. Call my name, call my name, call my name, call my name. Whoa, back roads, honey, call my name. Oh, back roads, honey, call my. Never left, never leaving. Call my name, call my name, call my name. Yes, the red clay settling under my skin, story I'd never said, places I've been. Call my name, call my. I call my name, call my. Oh, back roads, honey, call my name. Oh, back roads, honey, call my. Never left, never leaving. Call my name, call my. Call my name, 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 call my name.
Creek runs slow behind my daddy's land. Dogs barking low, boots full of red clay sand. Sunburned arms out the window, driving old Chevy home. Ain't much changes, but the feeling's strong. Brakes squeal hard on the empty stretch at dusk. Crickets calling wild, ain't in no rush. Old fence leaning like a memory never fades. Watch the dust swirl up, paint the end of day. Woo! Hear the wind, hear it talking low. Hear the wind, hear it talking slow. Red clay roads take me somewhere true. La me something old, something blue. Your voice on this countryside. Yeah, 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 la, la, la. Ooh, take me back tonight. Ooh, yeah. Woo-hoo! Oh, yeah. Oh, na, na, na. Thunder rolling in, stirs the air so thick. Sweat on my brow, heart beating quick. On the dash and I ain't got much to lose. Just driving these roads, kicking up the blues. Red clay roads take me somewhere true. I need something old, something blue. Sun goes down and the woods get quiet. I still hear your voice on this countryside. Yeah, yeah, yeah. La la la, ooh, take me back tonight. Sometimes silence says more than words can tell. Ya nada, it's all in the smell of pines and rain and Georgia mud. I'm chasing ghosts of who I was. Oh yeah, red clay roads take me somewhere true. I need something old, something blue. Sun goes down and the woods get wide. I still hear your voice on the countryside. Yeah, 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 la, la, la. Ooh, take me back tonight. La, la, la. Take me back. Yeah, la, la, yeah, la, la. Yeah, past the gravel road. Sawdust in my truck bed, boots caked in last week's mud. Sun's high but I'm low, engine's kicking up a flood. Ain't saying much yet, just letting that motor run. In this one old Chevy, boy, you know I'm not the only one. Mark called me thirsty, shotgun seat's my best friend. Benny owes me 50 and Ma says that won't ever end. Met a girl in Camel Heart wild as a county fair. She looked right through me, grinned like she didn't care. I'm a backwoods bandit, can't tie me down. No, no, living hard and loud, way past that church town. Try and run me out, I'll just chase that sun. Back roads in my blood and my work ain't ever done. Got a hound named Whiskey, love to chase a mailman. Grandpa's rusted rifle fits real good in my hand. Mama says I'm stubborn, always finding some new scrapes. Son, if trouble's a river, you're standing in the lake. Skin
centered on the dash, midnight feeding hogs, sweet tea and a mason drag racing through the fog. Sheriff drives slow, knows I ain't done nothing new. I just hunt and fish and love, yeah, that's what we do. Crawfish on a Friday, dance circles on hay. Lost a bet to Billy, now I work for free today. Ain't no city slick around here making the calls. I write my own rules on the shotgun wall. Rip my shirt, fix my tie, find my way through a mess. Pride in being poor, got dirt under my dress. So wave your flag high, start your engines and laugh. It's country boys and girls, we ain't built to break in half. I'm a backwoods bandit, can't tie me down. Living hard and loud, way past that church town. Try and run me out, I'll just chase that sun. Back roads in my blood, and my work ain't ever chase dreams, I chase dogs and paychecks. Beer's gonna go flat, but my pride never wrecks. One life, one lane, running fast and free. Born in the red clay, and that's home to me. I'm a backwoods bandit, dirt runs deep. Won't care what they say, I don't lose sleep. Try and run me out, I'll just chase that sun. Back roads in my blood, my work ain't ever done. Yeah, you can find me out when a map turns brown. Raise a toast to the bad boys outside of town. That's right, backwoods bandit, baby, I ain't never backing down. With the sun just burning in my eyes. Old truck sitting dusty, got nowhere to hide. Coffee tastes like freedom, I feel the gravel fly. Got my boots on the pedal, just taking my time. Out on these back roads with nothing to prove. Radio screaming and I'm finding my groove. The past in my rear view fades out of sight, chasing the good times straight into the night. Where you're covered in work, sun on my neck and my pride on my sleeve. Sometimes the best things you don't ever believe. My cousin called up, said there's sparks by the creek. Fish jumping wild, coolers getting weak. Laughing at nothing, we're making them stare. Living like legends without even a care. Sparks started flying, I caught a ride. Mud on my boots, but man, I felt high. Life don't warn you when it's about to turn right. You blink and it hits you like a fistful of light. Where you're covered in work, sun on my neck and my pride on my sleeve. Sometimes the best things you don't ever believe. Oh, let them talk in the town, let them say what they will. I'll take every wild night and I'll give it a thrill. Wouldn't trade my back road for a city parade. There's luck in the dust and the choices I made. Didn't see it coming out here in the dirt. Good things happen where you're covered in work. Sun on my neck and my pride on on my sleeve. Sometimes the best things you don't ever believe. Oh, yeah, sometimes the best things you don't ever believe.
Sunburns on the tailgate, boots in the red clay mud, laughter in a backyard, cheap beer and a little blood. Cousin Eddie's raising hell, dogs running wild and free. Ain't much that we're missing, right where we wanna be. Raise 'em up, Saturday in the backwoods, life feels right where old pine stands. Raise 'em up, yeah, tonight's just how it should. Hearts beat strong in these hands. Viendo suave trae recuerdos, abuela cantando ahí. La mesa llena de almas y el viejo río por fin. Smoke rolling out from a barrel, sweet riffs slow and low. Old friends telling tall tales nobody else will know. Raise 'em up, Saturday in the backwoods, life feels right where old pine stands. Raise 'em up, yeah, tonight's just how it should. Hearts beat strong in these hands. No fancy plan, just open land. In the sky we both can trust. We hold on tight to these reckless nights. Simple things mean the most to us. Raise 'em up, Saturday in the backwoods, life feels right where old pine stands. Raise 'em up, yeah, tonight's just how it should. Hearts beat strong in these hands. Raise 'em up to Saturday in the backwoods. Hearts beat strong in these hands. Pulled off the highway, tires spitting up red clay, sweat running down my back, sun sinking low behind the woods. Got 2 folding chairs and a cooler full of cans. You sliding next to me like you always would. Long day behind me, calluses on my hands, but out in this breeze I don't feel like a tired man. It all comes clear at the back of my truck, where the world It all comes clear at the back of my truck. Static from the radio, crickets singing air. Your laugh is a spark that keeps the darkness at bay. Talking about nothing heavy, just folks and no repairs. Ain't a palace, but it's ours at the end of the day. My pockets ain't deep, but my heart's running strong. We make do a little, but together we belong. It all comes clear at the back of my truck, where the world drops away and the noise ain't so rough. Kick off your boots, sit beside me close. Everything I need tonight's right here and ain't much. It all comes clear at the back of my truck. Let the fireflies find us under cottonwood and stars. Every scar and worry feels far from where we are. It all comes clear at the back of my truck, where the world drops away and the noise ain't so rough. Kick off your boots, sit beside me close. Everything I need tonight's right here and ain't much. It all comes clear at the back of my truck. Yeah, it all comes clear at the back of my truck. Waiting on the line, oh, dust in my shoes. Yeah, la la la. Can't shake that cold no matter what I do. Stone cold road, been walking so long. Stone cold road, been walking so long. Every mile I carry the same old song. Wind whispers hard, tears where the silence grew. Stone cold road, can't remember you. Lost in the bed, lost in the bed, oh, lost in the bed. Can't pretend, no. Take me down, stone cold road. Stone cold road, stone cold road, stone cold road. You looking back, I barely breathe. You looking back, I barely breathe. The dust on my lips, sorrow on my sleeve. Thunder rolls by, nobody knows. Stone cold road carrying these loads. Lost in the bed, lost in the bed, oh, lost in the bed. Can't pretend, no. Take me down, stone cold road. Stone cold road, stone cold road, stone cold road. Oh, caught in a break, no hand to hold. Can't
stone cold road. Lost in the band, lost in the band, lost in the band. Can't pretend, no. Take me down, Stone Cold Road. Stone Cold Road. Stone Cold Road. Stone Cold la la. Stone Cold Road. Stone Cold Road. Stone Cold Road. Stone Cold Road. Stone Cold Road.
Got my truck, got my beer, Friday night crystal clear. Ain't much else that I need here, just the boys and atmosphere. Riding high on Saturday, kicking dust the country way. There ain't no shame in what we say, this is how we choose to play. Bonfire light, stars above, simple things that we all love. Push and shove, laughing rough, that's the life we're made of. We're riding high on Saturday, kicking dust the country way. Ain't no shame in what we say, this is how we choose to play. But we got peace of mind, leave the fancy world behind. This is real, this is mine. We're riding high on Saturday, kicking dust the country way. Ain't no shame in what we say, this is how we choose to play. Yeah, this is how we choose to play. Down here where the good times stay. Saw him down at the gas pump, mud on his boots and face, leaning heavy on an F-150 like he owned the whole damn place. Didn't say much, just nodded my way, a little smirk on his chin. Guess out here that's the law of the land, tough and thick is the skin. Well, it got nothing, cage full of victim. Nick speaks of that, no shaking out the alcohol neck can. Outlaw, we
Yeah, that's a big old truck. He ain't worried about nothing. Drinks from a battered can. Spits tobacco with a swagger like only a redneck can. Radio up, windows down in the rain, mud tracks on the floor. Just a good old boy in the wild chasing some. That's a big old truck. Yeah, that's a big old truck. Can't tell if he's running away or just spinning his wheels. Either way, there's nowhere else he'd rather be. It's the same old song, just steel and chrome, open and feels. Nothing fancy, just engine oil and gasoline. That's a big old truck. Yeah, that's a big old truck. Big old truck. Maybe he's got problems, and maybe he's just fine. Don't really know the story, don't need a sign. But every day I see him rolling up dust and luck, and every single time it's that same old truck. That's a big old truck. Yeah, that's a big old truck. 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 Yeah, that's a big old truck. He'll keep rolling in that big old truck. Yeah, he'll keep rolling in that big old truck.
Dust under fingernails, dogs bark down the lane. Crickets sing at sunset, another plain old day. Old trucks spitting gravel, bounce along these roads. Sweat in the eyes and shirt half soaked, that's just how it goes. Neighbors wave from porches, can't stacked up in the yard. Engine knocking out rhythm, life's beating no guitar. Nothing fancy, nothing new. Dirty boots, faded blue. Just the sky, wide and true. All I ever needed grew. Nothing fancy, nothing new. Long chair circles, small talk, stories never leave. Mosquito bites and laughter, screen door swings to creak. Moonrise over fields where time just doesn't care. Every star above me, quiet blessing in the air. Nothing fancy, nothing new. Dirty boots, faded blue. Just the sky, wide and true. All I ever needed grew.
There's no secret hiding here, no shine behind the barn, just a heart a little stubborn, a table always warm. Sunrise in the mirror, another day to start. Coffee's strong as promise, steady hand, steady heart. Nothing fancy, nothing new. Dirty boots, faded blue, just a sky wide and true. All I ever needed grew. Yeah, all I ever needed grew. Nothing fancy, nothing new. I seen you out back, sitting on the tailgate, smoke curling, cold drink, feet up late. Laughter spills by the battered old barn, sun dropping slow, paint peeling off the farm. You tell a tall tale, grin wide as the plains. I'm just passing through, but it sticks in my brain. Mud on my boots, mud on my boots. La la la, it's the proof. Could've stayed clean, but I chose the truth. My boots, your hands stained, same as the earth below. Tough as a pine, never letting it show. Between the rusty trucks and tunes on the breeze, you crack another joke just to shoot the free. Mud on my boots, mud on my boots. La la la, it's the proof. Could've stayed clean, but I chose the truth. Mud on my boots. Dust in my hair, keeping it all real, with nothing to spare. Mud on my boots, la la la, right through. Mud on my boots, la la la, it's true. Mud on my boots. Just a tailgate talk, barely night. Dust still hanging, moon's getting bright. Oh, boots out, ain't saying much. You just stare, I sip and such. Moon's out, boots out, kicking
rabbit bone. You laugh, tossing my cap, call me home. Skeeter blaring from that back bench seat, red dirt sticking to your bare feet.
Moon's out, boots out, kicking up, burning out. You and me can't slow down. Moon's out, boots out. Shut up, don't spoil the night. Hell yes, damn right. Keeping close, breathing loud. Nothing else, just proud. Moon's out, boots out, kicking up, burning out. You and me can't slow down. Moon's out, boots out. Moon's out, boots out.
Moon's out, boots out, kicking up, burning out. You and me can't slow down. Moon's out, boots out.
Hey! Moon's out, boots out, just you and me this town. Damn, it's all that counts. Moon's out, moon's out.
Asking me to change my ways, clean up my act, you say. But I've been walking these dirt roads since I was knee-high, and I ain't about to stop today. The mud on my boots tells a story of where I've been and who I am. You don't like the way I talk or dress, but I don't give a damn. I got mud on my boots and dust in my hair, pride in my heart that I ain't gonna share. You can judge me all you want, I don't care. I got mud on my boots and I'm keeping it there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Mama raised me right, but she raised me rough, taught me work with my hand. While you were learning fancy words in school, I was learning how to be a man. The calluses on my palms are badges. Every honest day I worked. You turn your nose up at my pickup truck, but it's never left me hurt. I got mud on my boots and dust in my hair, pride in my heart that I ain't gonna share. You can judge me all you want, I don't care. I got mud on my boots and I'm keeping it there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You think you're better than me with your clean press shirt, but when the world comes crashing down, you be calling me first. La la, hey hey hey. I got mud on my boots and dust in my hair, pride in my heart that I ain't gonna share. You can judge me all you want, I don't care. I got mud on my boots and I'm keeping it there. Oh yeah, I'm keeping it there. Mud on my boots Pull up in that rusted Chevy, boots caked in red clay. Sun's burning off, the morning steam rising in my face. You got your hat pulled low, leaning on that fence line. A sideways smile, acting like you're doing just fine. Just between us settles slow, hands shoved in my pockets. You toss a stone at my boots, testing out your options. We don't talk about the last time, just trade old looks and sighs. Ain't no peace in the stillness, just thunder in my mind. Don't cross my line, you know where it runs. Mud and memories, the battles ain't done. Keep your distance, so we're bound to collide. Everybody's watching, so don't cross my line. I hear the laughter from the porch and it bites at my pride. Friends drawing circles in the grass, picking which side. We were fire and gasoline, never meant to last. Now all that's left is silence and a slow stubborn stand. Don't cross my line, you know where it runs. Mud and memories, the battles ain't done. Keep your distance, so we're bound to collide. Everybody's watching, so don't cross my line. Dust on my hands, heavy in my chest. Ain't easy letting anger rest. I stare you down in this noonday sun. Neither one of us gonna run. Oh, la, la. Don't cross my line, you know where it runs. Mud and memories, the battles ain't done. Keep your distance, so we're bound to collide. Everybody's watching, so don't cross my line. Setting slow as the standoff goes on. Two stubborn souls and a line drawn strong. Barking, building up a storm, bragging about his back roads and the boots that he wore, telling tall tales at the table, twisting every truth. I just sit and sip my coffee, same as I always do. That Billy sure does brag. That Billy sure does brag. Every morning in the feed store, he's louder than a train, laughing about the hunting trips, the deer he never claimed. He says he's wrestled gators, driven every dusty mile. Watch him talking bigger with his lopsided smile. That Billy sure does brag. That Billy sure does brag, y'all. That Billy sure does brag. Say it once, say it twice, tell it all night long. Round and round, the Billy's never wrong. That Billy sure does brag. That Billy sure does brag, y'all. That Billy sure does brag.
Billy sure does brag. That 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 Billy sure does brag, y'all. That Billy sure does brag. That Billy shoulder wreck, that Billy sure does brag, y'all. That Billy sure does brag. Starts in my hands, trembling on the wheel. Hot air sticking, feel it under steel. Looking your way, trying not to say how every mile's pushing me farther away. I'm stuck, baby, breakdown lane. Nowhere left, just the heat and the rain. Calling your name again and again. Stuck, baby, breakdown lane. Foot to the floor, thunder on the dash. Could swear you're right there, hearing every crash. Gravel spit back, can't leave it behind. Every red dirt memory coming through my mind. I'm stuck, baby, breakdown lane. Nowhere left, just the heat and the rain. Calling your name again and again. Stuck, baby, breakdown lane. Ain't no keeping straight when the world's turned crooked. Every line I cross got your voice, yeah, I took it. Still reaching out, but the signal's gone. That rumble in my chest says I ain't alone. Stuck, baby, breakdown lane. Nowhere left, just the heat and the rain. Calling your name again and again. Breakdown lane. Ooh, oh, breakdown lane. I'm stuck, baby, breakdown lane. Yeah, stuck, baby, breakdown lane. Oh, yeah. I wake up with the sunlight cutting through the blinds, truck in the driveway, but my mind's stuck behind. Dust on my boots, but I'm chasing something clean. Your laugh echoing like the summer 17. Still got your name carved out in that pine, out by the river where we lose all track of time. I try to outrun you with these two-lane roads, but every mile home my chest gets loaded. Mud on my heart, you won't wash off. Mud on my
us hum the same tune. Buddies laugh loud, but the seat feels like a tomb. They say you moved on, found a life upstate. Got me stirring whiskey, but the taste won't change. I see your old jacket hanging on my gun rack. Still smell that perfume every time I look back. Had a shot at freedom, but I threw it away. Now it's all old work shirts and regrets I can't trade. But on my heart, you won't wash off. But on my heart, you won't wash off. Lost it in the red clay. Oh, can't drive you away. Engine still warm, minds tangled in wire. Thought I'd find comfort with the song and the tires, but out in the back with the crickets and stars, I only find you sitting heavy in the dark. But on my heart, you won't wash off. But on my heart, you won't wash off. Yeah, I can't wash off. Yeah. Morning comes, slow tide eye. Coffee's high, but something's dry. Engine running, gravel road. Don't say much, just carry on. You ever feel like that? Tell me you ever feel like that? You ever feel like that? Tell me now. You ever feel like that? Red dirt stains on Sunday boots. Window cracked, smell of fuel. Sun's beating down, but I'm colder now. Barely talk, but I'm hanging around. You ever feel like that? Tell me you ever feel like that? Reaching out, falling flat, baby, you ever feel like that? Got a final matches left. Words come easy, then take a rest. Midnight low, radio loud, steering my face, stuck in this town. You ever feel like that? Tell me you ever feel like that? Why's it always like that? Tell me now, you ever feel like that? Dry mouth, crack laugh, nothing new. Hands rough, old hat, drinking through. Call your name down that empty track. Hey now, baby, you ever feel like that?
Southern sun's beating down, trouble under. Red dirt roads run through my head. Ballroom band, a rusty pickup red. Kicked up dust, can't keep me down. Kicked up dust, through saying loud now. Life gets tough, kicked up dust, but I ain't had enough. Flooded fields and the river's high. Shirt stuck to my stubborn side. Last week lost that old job again, but I'm still stomping on this ground, my friend. Kicked up dust, can't keep me down. Kicked up dust, running through this town. Saying loud now, life is tough. Kicked up dust, but I ain't had enough. Firefly Friday, boots back on, scraping up a hope till the break of dawn. Yeah. Kicked up dust, can't keep me down. Kicked up dust, rolling through this town. Saying loud now, life is tough. Kicked up dust, but I ain't had enough. Oh no. Kicked up dust, can't keep me down. Kicked up dust, rolling through this town. Saying loud now, life gets tough. Kicked up dust, but I ain't had enough. La la la, can't keep me down. La la, I ain't had enough. Dust on my boots, sun low in the sky. I kick the gravel down this old two-lane. Trucks got a rattle, radio's faded again. Creek cuts the border to the next town over. Same old sign, I always slow down. Nothing ever changes, but my hopes keep rolling out. On the edge of the county line, where the field meets the pine, that's where you said you were mine. I hang on that line every time. That rusty rail fence, I still lean on it. Friends at the station, laughing after dark. Empty beer cans by the fire pit sparks. Tires spin mud, voices echo, calls felt strong. But you were my right in a world so wrong. Trucks come and go, but your name stays stuck around. On the edge of the county line, where the field meets the pine, that's where you said you rusty rail fence, I still lean on it. Can't drive past now without looking back. Your shadow in the mirror, gravel on the track. Told myself I'd leave, but I circled the sign. You draw me back, county line, on the edge of the county line, where the field meets the pine. That's where you said you were mine. I hang on that line every time. That rusty rail fence, I still lean on it. Dirt on my boots, sun's low in the sky. Cicada singing, sweat on my brow, nothing but sky stretching out. Red dust road, boots worn thin. Wind from the west, trouble blowing in. Left my old home, never looked behind. Bag full of nothing, only chasing time. Trucks running rough, tailpipe grins. Miles in the mirror, counting my sin. Boy, you'll break, mama always said. But I'm too damn stubborn, too thick in the head. County line, look done snapped in two. Bad news in a bottle, mud on my new boots. All I'd ever learn, you fight or you fold. Down by the county line, that's where you grow. Never asking for more. Left behind secrets, didn't leave them far. Just another mess in a broke down car. Down by the county line, look done snapped in two. Bad news in a bottle, and mud on my new boots. All I ever learned, you fight or you fold. Down by the county line, that's where you grow. Cicada silent, moon riding high, just me and my shadow passing by. Whoa, yeah.
driving these dirt roads since I was knee-high. Papa's big old truck, rusty and worn. You know the feeling when the world gets heavy, down by the creek bed where we used to go. Tell me what you're thinking about. Tell me when the sun goes down, down by the water, down by the water. Tell me what you're thinking about. Been carrying secrets in my back pocket, Mama's old Bible, dust on the shelf. You know the feeling when your heart gets restless, down by the creek bed where we used to go. We go. Tell me what you're thinking about. Tell me when the sun goes down, down by the water, down by the water. Tell me what you're thinking about. You've been praying for answers, been praying for peace. You know the feeling, you know the feeling. Down by the creek, down by the creek bed where we used to go. Where we used to go. Tell me what you're thinking about. Tell me when the sun goes down, down by the water, down by the water. Tell me what you're thinking about. Down by the water, down by the water. Tell me what you're thinking about. Sun beating down, truck engines hot, the warm boots kicking dust in the Walmart lot. Shirt stuck to my back, another shift gone. All I see is your tail lights rolling on. Heard you were back, just about dusk. Down at the cross, raising up rust. Pulled out my flask, let the bourbon burn. If you show your face, will I ever learn? You always leave me stuck at this crossing line. Red clay stains, smoke rolls out every time. And you know where to find me when you've blown through town. One tire on the gravel, 1 foot let down. Ain't no promises, ain't no going home. You blow back in when you're feeling alone. Got mud on your boots and a laugh on your lips, always turning back when the memory slips. Hey, you
at this crossing line. Red clay stains, smoke rolls out every time. You know where to find me when you've gone through town. One tire on the gravel, 1 foot led me down in my teeth, sweat on my brow. Your trouble, your fire, I can't quit now. You always leave me stuck at this crossing line. Red clay stains, smoke rolls out every time. Yeah, nowhere to find me when you've blown through town. One tire on the gravel, 1 foot lit down. Don't look back, keep rolling now. I'll be here at the crossing, waiting anyhow. Yeah! Come on! Just rising, sunburned backs, boots on the dash, radio static, laugh in the dark, sipping on some wind, picking up a little trouble coming. You look my way, eyes catch your mind, playing hard, but you know the sign. Some country noise, hearts in the grind, just biding time. Down at the line, waiting on a green, you and me burning like gasoline. Down at the line, body close to mine, keep revving me, baby, let's cross that sign. Ooh, let's go, let's go. Ooh, just say so. Mud on your boots, lying your smile, counting the seconds, making it wild. Rusty old Chevy, tailgate dreams. This little town ain't what it seems. Shirt tied, tied, two hearts collide. You run like the river, got nothing to hide. Heat from the engine, fire in your eyes, daring me tonight. Down at the line, waiting on a green, you and me burning like gasoline. Down at the line, body close to mine, keep revving me, baby, let's cross that sign. Ooh, hot and slow. Ooh, let it roll. Kick up the red dirt, hearts in the race. You take the lead, but I'm out on your trace. Midnight quick, ain't no time to waste. Down at the line, waiting on a green, you and me burning like gasoline. Down at the line, body close to mine, keep revving me, baby, let's cross that sign. Ooh, just go. Ooh, just go, just go. Let's ride down at the line.
Song that eyes as fast remember the creek with our old blue truck, back roads and beer breath, mud on my luck. You grin like the sunrise when we lit up the night. Wasn't nothing but trouble, didn't care if it's right. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us, dirt road between us, can't seem to cross. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us, every mile what we lost. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us. Fistful of gravel, gone with your laugh. Faded old hat, your name on my dash. I said I'd never leave you, but the dust got thick. We kept burning our bridges with every redneck trick. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us, dirt road between us, can't seem to cross. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us, every mile what we lost. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us. I scream out your name, echoes come fan. Can't turn this wheel back to where we began. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us, dirt road between us, can't seem to cross. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us, every mile what we lost. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us, you-do-do. Dirt road left behind. It's on round. Dirt road between. Song that eyes is fast. Hey, remember the creek with our old blue truck, back roads and beer breath, mud on my luck. You grin like the sunrise when we lit up the night. Wasn't nothing but trouble, didn't care if it's right. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us, dirt road between us, can't seem to cross. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us, every mile what we lost. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us. Fistful of gravel, gone with your laugh. Faded old hat, your name on my dash. I said I'd never leave you, but the dust got thick. We kept burning our bridges with every redneck trick. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us, dirt road between cross. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us. Every mile, what we lost. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us. I scream out your name, echoes come fan. Can't turn this wheel back to where we began. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us, dirt road between us, can't seem to cross. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us. Every mile, what we lost. Dirt road between us, dirt road between us. You-do-do. Dirt road left behind. It's on ground. Dirt road between. Backwoods where the dirt roads end, raised on cornbread and the gospel of hard work, friend. Daddy taught me how to hunt and fish with my bare hands. Said a man ain't worth a damn if he can't work the land. Something happened last Tuesday I ain't never seen, down at Muddy Creek where the water runs clean. Found a briefcase full of money just sitting there. Made me wonder if the good Lord carried up. Now I'm standing at the crossroads, don't know which way to go. Keep it quiet, keep it simple, or let the whole world know that this redneck found a fortune in the place I call my home, down in Muddy Creek. The type to question what's right, but $100,000 sure can change your sight. Goodbye mama, that new trailer she's been praying for. Fix the roof on daddy's barn and maybe something more. Sheriff came around to questions yesterday about some city boys who lost their way. They were driving fast and reckless down our county road. Now I'm wondering if this money's got a different code. Now I'm standing at the crossroads, don't know which way to go. Keep it quiet, keep it simple, or let the whole world know that this redneck found a fortune in the place I call my home, down at Muddy Creek. Slow it down, what would Jesus do? Slow it down, what would Daddy do? Slow it down, what would you do? I've been praying to the Lord above, asking for a sign. Is this money dirty blood money or a blessing that's divine? My conscience weighs 1,000 pounds, but my wallet's feeling light. Guess I'll find out what I'm made of before I sleep tonight. Now I'm standing at the crossroads, don't know which way to go. Keep it quiet, keep it simple, or let the whole world know that this redneck found a fortune in the place I call my home, down at Muddy Creek. Yeah, down at Muddy Creek, where the truth runs deep, down at Muddy Creek. Got mud on my boots and a 4-lane frown. You park your Chevy crooked at the county line, heart full of hogs and cans of light. I scribble your name in the dust on my dash, talk tough, act rough, pretend I don't crash. Those empty promises pile in the bed, just like the beer cans, just like you said. If I say I'm fine, I'm lying tonight. If you turn the station, you'll hear all fight. Every back road I ride still feels like it there. Ain't nothing down there, but I still go there. My hands on the wheel feel heavier now. Wish you roll your window down. I wish you roll your window down. You spit through your teeth when you laugh at my pride. Dirt in your grin, letting secrets slide. I talk like my daddy, act like my kin, lose what I love and do it again. If I say I'm sober, I'm stretching the truth. If you light that fire, I'll slip out my boots. Every back road I ride still feels like a dare. Ain't up and down there, but I still go there. My hands on the wheel feel heavier now. Wish you roll your window down. Yeah, wish you roll your window down. But don't tell me you ain't been stuck. Red clay and regrets thick in your truck. Yeah, home. Got scars in the paint, got smoke in the sky, but I drive. Oh, I drive. You're long gone, but your laugh lives here. Tobacco and trouble can't outrun that fear. Wish I could quit you like spit on the ground, but you're all I think about when the sun goes down. Every back road I ride still feels like a dare. Ain't nothing down there, but I still go there. My hands on the wheel, can't let it all go. Wish you roll your window down. Roll your window down. Let that wild wind in. Slow engine rumble, boots hit the ground. Been a long time since I saw you around.
Dust on my jeans, sun setting down. You left quick, no warning sign. Now it's just me, counting lines. Tried to play tough, fight back the ache. Every mile's a memory I cannot shake. I miss your laugh on these laid back roads. Windows down, we let the river roll. Now it's only me and my echo, darling, still looking for a way to bring you home. Firefly spark in the rearview tonight. Can't outrun the edge of your goodbye. Spent all day with mud on my hands, but can't wash you off. Don't understand. Try to move on, but truth is clear. All I want is you back here. I miss your laugh on these laid back roads. Windows down, we let the river roll. Now it's only me and my echo, darling, still looking for a way to bring you home. Pickup rattles, but the seat ride's cold. Smoke rings fade and the beers taste old. If you ever get tired of running alone, you know where to find me. Just drive on home. I miss your laugh on these laid back roads. Windows down, we let the river roll. Now it's only me and my echo, darling, still looking for a way to bring you home. Slow engine rum, rumble in the southern night, waiting on your headlights, hoping for right. Morning hits the iron roof, sweat stings my skin. Old boots by the doorway, dust blown in. Brother shouting from the stairs, time to move again. Rooster somewhere in the alley calls me out. Sunburn on my back, concrete under my feet, mud tire spine and nowhere to retreat. Vietnam heat, it burns right through. Just a redneck wandering so far from home, so true. Beer cans on the windowsill, fan rattles slow. Neighbors telling half the town what I don't know. Far down the street, Western 2 spilling out. Feels just like Montgomery, only the language changed around. Some burn on my back, concrete under my feet, mud tire spine and nowhere to retreat. Vietnam heat, it burns right through. Just a redneck wandering so far from home, so true. Granddad snapping my pocket, dirt under my nails. Motorbike rolling by, chasing old rebel trails. Half Southern dust lingers. Southern dust lingers, never really letting go.
Friday paycheck in my hand, crew all waiting by the land, lifted trucks and county roads, about to break the status quo. Ain't no point in keeping clean when freedom's calling you and me. Throw it in, four-wheel drive. Let the engine come alive. Deeper in is where we shine. Yeah, the dirtier we ride. Small town folks don't understand why we're proud of where we stand. But out here past the county line, we're living life just fine. Rev it up and let it roll. Ain't no stopping when we go. Throw it in, four-wheel drive. Let the engine come alive. Deeper in is where we shine. Yeah, the dirtier we ride. Some call us crazy, but they just don't know the feeling of freedom when we let it go. Throw it in, four-wheel drive. Let the engine come alive. Deeper in is where we shine. Yeah, the dirtier we ride. Dirtier we ride. Dirtier we ride. Working, back is hurting, clock just crawls, boss man calls. But come Friday, wild in my way, dirt road calling, can't help falling. Got my boots on, spirit won't die, ain't gonna stop now, touch the sky. Windows rocking, engine roars, brakes on laws. Mama praying, no delaying. Saturday night, Sometimes wonder if I should change, but these dirt roads know my name. And this small town runs in my blood, can't wash away who I got my hands all dirty from an honest day's work. Ain't got no fancy degree, just know what works. My pickup's got dents and my boots are worn through, but I learned more from life than them books ever knew. Working side by side with my old man taught me right, the value of sweat and staying up late at night. Some folks look down on the way that we live, but they don't understand what this life's got to give. We living rough, we read us been real. What you city folks call simple, we call getting by. Getting by. Every morning at sunrise I'm out in the field, working with Miguel, man, that brother's got skills. He taught me some Spanish while fixing the fence. Now we share cold beers, it all makes perfect sense. The dirt beneath our nails tells the stories we live. The calluses on our hands show what we can give. My neighbor's a family, though not by blood. We help each other out when times get tough. Trabajando en el campo bajo el sol, con las manos fuertes y el corazón. No importa de dónde vengas tú, el trabajo duro no sudes la verdad. My daddy always said pride ain't in what you own, it's in how you treat folks and making it on your own. So let them judge us from their high-rise view while we keep on living like we always do. I've got my family, my friends, and my land, a simple kind of life that they don't understand, but I wouldn't trade it for no mansion or crown, 'cause this dirt road wisdom's what keeps me ground. We live it rough, we're living real, got everything we need out in these fields. Don't need your sympathy or your fancy ways. What your city folks call simple, we call getting by. We won't get by. What you call simple, we call it right. What you call simple, we call it right. Sun burning through my truck window, dust kicking up from the past I can't shake. You said you were staying, but the wind had its say. Now the old back porch feels empty, and I walk away. Didn't say out loud what I needed, but that dirt road keeps calling, calling me home, where your laughter still echoes, though I stand alone. Every mile between us, I feel it get long, but that dirt road keeps calling me home. Bonfire smoking old faded Levi's, your boots on the rail, sun sinking low. I told myself tough, but that's just a worn out line. Can't carve out the missing with whiskey and time. But I drive past your place, engine running slow, 'cause that dirt road keeps calling, calling me home, where your laughter still echoes, though I stand alone. Every mile between us, our pity rolls on, keeps calling me on. Maybe you'll come back, or maybe you won't. I ain't one for begging, but I'm lost when you're gone. Pick up tires spinning, I'm chasing your ghost. Southern sky wide and empty, hope's holding on. Calling me on. Out in LA, sun's going down. Got my hands full, peace I found. Simple man, simple ways. Don't need much, these are my days. Got my hands dirty and my heart clean. That's just how I wanna be. Got my hands dirty and my heart pure. That's what keeps me coming back for more. Creek runs slow, the line runs deep. Fish ain't biting, that's still sweet. Don't need crowds, don't need shows, just this breeze as daylight goes. Got my hands dirty and my heart clean. That's just how I wanna be. Got my hands dirty and my heart pure. That's what keeps me coming back
can keep your fancy life, high-rise views and neckties tied. Give me dirt road, give me peace, give me freedom, sweet relief. Got my hands dirty and my heart clean. That's just how I wanna be. Got my hands dirty and my heart pure. That's what keeps me coming back for more, coming back for more. Back in 92, down by the old creek bed, Granddaddy's moonshine still running in my head. Mama called us in when the sun went down, but we stayed out late in that sleepy town. That old dirt road, that old dirt road, that old dirt road where the stories flow. Red dirt memory, red dirt memory takes me back to who I used to be. Red dirt memory, that's where my heart will always be. Red dirt memory, red dirt memory, red dirt memory, red dirt memory. Fishing poles and mason jars full of tea. Granddaddy taught me how to climb that tree. Summer nights we'd sit out on the porch, listening to the radio, lightning bugs like a torch. That old dirt road, that old dirt road, that old dirt road where the stories flow. Red dirt memory takes me back to who I used to be. Red dirt memory, that's where my heart will always be. Red dirt memory, red dirt memory, red dirt memory, red dirt memory. En la tierra roja donde crecí, los recuerdos nunca se van de aquí. Mi abuelo me enseñó a ser fuerte. Esa vieja carretera, esa vieja carretera, esa vieja carretera donde las historias corrían. Red dirt memory takes me back to who I used to be. Red dirt memory, that's where my heart will always be. Red dirt memory, red dirt memory, red dirt memory, red dirt memory. That old dirt road, 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 that old dirt road where the stories flow. Red dirt memory takes me back to who I used to be. Red dirt memory, red dirt memory, boots, grass stains on my knees. Sun beating down, whistling the pines breeze. Still smell that whiskey around midnight last June. Laughed at the moon, lost under that same tune. Red dirt always remains. Red dirt, wash it off, but it stays the same. Old time stick in the stains. Red dirt always remains. Pickup broke down, blur of Old County line. Radio's fried, just the sound of my mind. Shirt sweat soaked, spit dust from my name. Road calls it different, but I'm still the same. Red dirt always remains. Wash it off, but it stays the same. Old time stick in the stain. Red dirt always remains. Hey, hey, can't shake it loose. Long after rain, it runs in my veins. Nothing you change. Red dirt always remains. Red dirt always remains. Wash it off, but it stays the same. Old time stick in the stain, the stains. Red dirt always remains. No, red dirt always remains. Whatever change won't ever change. Red dirt always remains. Dirt road stretch, sun bleeds down my neck. Gas tanks hungry, luck chained to the deck. Monday's dust, brown bottle empty at my feet. Busted boots, my nerves can't find no beat. Mama's old porch swing rusted, creak's out of tune. Brother and all left me one hot afternoon. Fence line caving, weeds tall as my pride. Mail don't come, but the days just slide. Which way now, with my tail in the dirt? Is there something out past these pines? Why's every mile feel twice as hard hurt? Would these boots ever leave behind the same old scars? Which way now? Smoke from the mill, but the whistle don't blow. Bills stacking up, nowhere left to go. Talking to the hound, asking what he sees. He just sighs, watching through bed of leaves. If there's a sign in the mud, I keep messaging. Wanna like off a creek, baby, decision. just chasing tail lights. You and me, cracked open cold one, sitting on your tailgate, laughing about bad luck, saying it's just fate. That river been rising, yeah, storms roll through, but I ain't scared long as I'm here with you. Down at the double line, that double line, rattling my soul, tires humming low, now losing control. Raise a little hell till the morning light shines. Life gets messy, but tonight I'm fine. Life gets messy, but tonight says I'll come to no good, but you're holding my hand like I hoped you would. Those small town rumors, they roll and they spin. Don't need no forgiveness for these stripes on my skin. I ain't talking glory, just trying to survive, pulling you close, just thankful we're alive. At the double line, that double line, tires humming low, not losing control. Raise a little hell till the music control. Raise a little hell till the morning light shines. Life gets messy, but tonight I'm fine. And at the double line, that double line, baby, it's just us in the night. No one watching, hearts heavy, but we're alright. Down at the double line, that double line, crowd thumping low in my soul, tires humming low, not losing control. Raise a little hell till the morning light shines. Life gets messy, but tonight I'm fine. At the double line, you and me at the double line. Let the whole world pass, I'll make you fancy party in my pickup truck. Felt your eyes burn through me like I'm down on my luck. Maybe it's my boots or my small town ways, but I caught that smirk when you turned away. Now hold on just a minute, let me ask you something straight, 'cause that look in your eyes is something I just can't take. What makes you think you're better than me? What gives you the right to look down on me? Whoa, I work these hands until the day is done, while you sit and eating's talking about the bottom run. My daddy taught me pride in honest sweat, something your trust fund couldn't ever get. So let me break it down, make it crystal clear, 'cause there's something important you need to hear. What makes you think you're better than me? Yeah. What gives you the right to look down on me? Been judged my whole life by zip code tells you what someone's worth, but I've got something money can't buy, the kind of truth that comes from salt of the earth. Yeah! So keep your country club and your champagne. I'll take my back roads and my simple name. 'Cause at the end of day, when the truth comes out, it ain't about where you're from, it's what you're about. What makes you think you're better than me? Yeah! Oh, what gives you the right to look down